Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Limo. I appear for the first and second persons. I have a few questions. Uh, let us start from the time you say you are invited by the committee. You know that? The committee of the county.
Which committee?
You're saying in February 2020.
Committee of the County Assembly?
Yes.
Yes.
You say you're invited. Who invited you?
The chairman of the committee, Honorable Chepkonga.
What date was that? For which month?
February.
February of 2023.
Yes.
Then you say after that you decided to go to an advocate
Yes.
to renounce the signatures. And you also went with David Casey.
Correct.
David Casey also swore the David.
Correct.
But was David Casey among the people whose signature had appeared in the minutes?
No.
What was his function? Why would he renounce yet his name was not there?
I believe you will be given time to
No.
explain.
You are the one who is on the document. Why would he do that?
He felt that he had been adversely mentioned.
Yes.
And he requested that he also wants to join us in swearing the affidavit.
So you confirm that you did this affidavit after February of 2023?
Not after. I think it was in February.
It was in February?
Yes.
Are you surprised? That is what has been produced, isn't it? You just produced that document. Are you surprised to know that that affidavit was done on 25th of January 2023? Let me show you a copy. Are you surprised? The affidavit is dated 25th of January 2023. So yes or no?
Then the meeting with the county assembly, I think it was in January 10.
So you are changing and saying now the meeting was not in February, it was in January.
I tried to make that correction, Your Honor.
Now, you have given a very good account of what transpired until today. Tell me, where were you on 4th to 21st of August 2021? Do you remember? Allow me to refresh.
I was in Finland.
You're in Finland.
Yes.
4th to 21st of August 2021.
Yes.
Where exactly in Finland did you remember? Where did you go? Where did you go? 4th to 21st of August 2021. Where did you go to in Finland?
One, we went to Tampere University.
Pardon?
Tampere.
Tampere University.
Tak. We also went to, in short, it's called TAK, T-A, about K-K. About K. And I think there was another university in
Tampere University.
Yes, yes.
What elsewhere?
There was also a Tampere. It was a college, and
Yes.
kind of an intermediate college.
So there was another college.
Yeah, within Tampere.
Was Tampere is a place?
Tampere is a city.
Okay.
Yes.
So you went to 2 academic institutions?
There were 3 actually.
Oh, 3.
There was another one in a city called Lati. Lati. Yes.
Who did you go with?
I went with the governor then, Honorable Jackson Mandago, and Joel Ruto,
Joel Ruto.
and there was the peer to the governor,
Yeah,
somebody, Mr. Koros.
okay.
There were four of us,
Yes.
and Mr. Martin. Yes.
Who paid for your ticket?
The county government of Wasindishu.
And then you paid for it.
Yes.
Did you receive any other finances per diem or any money?
Yes, I did.
How much did you receive?
It was around, I don't have the exact figure, but it was around 700,000.
700. That's good. What was the function? What were you going to do there? Or the governor just told you, let's go have fun?
No,
Yeah.
it was not fun. Yeah.
So what took you there?
We had gone to visit these institutions.
Yes.
Governor had said that he wanted to have an MOU with them.
MOU.
Yes, memorandum of MOUs so that students could be facilitated to go and study in Finland.
Did you think at that particular point that was a good idea, or you were against that idea?
It was a good idea. Yes.
Now, so what happened after you visited the school? What came of it? Did you meet any official in the school?
Yes, we met the officials of those institutions.
Yes.
And I remember seeing the governor signing the MOUs with them.
Yes.
Yes.
You witnessed the governor signing MOU with them.
Yes.
Now, to the best of your knowledge, why would the governor choose you to go to Finland and not any other person?
I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know.
Now, you have mentioned, you have testified that the minutes of, what is the date of the minutes again? The minutes of 23rd of April 2021. You mentioned that these minutes, sorry, what is the date of the minutes again? Remind me the date of the minutes. Let's go to it. Pardon? Yes, that board of trustee. You mentioned that that signature was not yours.
Yes.
You deny.
I deny.
Okay. At what point did you note that there's a document moving around with your signature, with a signature purported to be yours? At what point did you note? When?
When I appeared before the county assembly.
When was that? You just changed it from January. We are not so sure. You said February, now you're saying January.
Yeah, I beg to correct that. It was in January.
January.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't remember the exact date, but it was in January.
Mm-hmm.
Before, because out of that meeting is when we went to do the affidavit.
Okay.
That meeting was prompted us to go and do the affidavit.
Okay. Now, you find that your signature is forged and you do not report to the police at all? You never reported to the authorities?
That's a question I asked the DCI team.
I'm asking you a question. When you noted, forget about the DCI, don't answer, ask yourself questions. I'm done asking you, please answer as I to move. When you noted that today I have received this document and the signature is forged, you didn't see any need of reporting it to the authorities immediately?
After consulting with my lawyer,
Yes.
he advised me that.
Who is the lawyer?
Mr. Kibet Lemeto in Eldoret.
Mm-hmm.
He advised me that the matter is under investigation by all these authorities. I think that is sufficient.
Mm.
Yeah.
So he told you, and advocate of the High Court of Kenya told you, don't report to the police. That's what he told you.
Yes.
You hide it. Keep it a secret.
No, it was not a secret. It was in the public domain, and it was already being investigated by all these authorities.
Mm-hmm.
And later on, when I appeared before the DCI, I asked the same question whether it was necessary for me to book it as an OP.
Mm-hmm.
And the head of DCI team told me that we are already on it.
Okay.
Yeah, so there was no.
When did you go to the DCI?
DCI, I appeared before DCI 3 times. The first one was in March, after the county assembly. DCI came to Eldoret. Then ESCC in April. Then DCI again in August.
Now, I just wanted to confirm that at the point when you noted that there's a forgery,
yes,
you say,
yes,
the DCI were not there. The DCI came after.
yes.
Uh-huh. And who was the advocate who witnessed your signing? Who's the advocate? There's a stamp of an advocate, isn't it?
Signing of what?
That where your signature appears. The signature you're now denouncing, it was witnessed by an advocate.
Which document?
The minutes. The minutes where your signature appears, but you're saying it's not your signature. It was witnessed by an advocate, isn't it?
No, I've not said that.
I'm asking. The document, the minutes that you're saying your signature appears, or you're saying that your signature, somebody forged your signature, isn't it?
Which minutes specifically? No, we have two sets of minutes here. Yes.
We just go to the 22nd of February 2021. You have that document?
Maybe I can see the document.
Have you seen it?
Yes.
You see your signature there? Your signature purported to be yours?
Yeah, there is some signature there purported to be. Actually, it's not indicating who signed.
Yes. But let me have a look at that document. I'll come back to it. Now, we say you were present also in a meeting on 3rd of October 2022.
Yes.
You're present?
Yes, I was present.
And after the meeting, did you receive any monies? 3rd of October 2022. Where was it? The meeting?
Sirikwa Hotel.
Yes.
Boardroom number 2.
Boardroom number 2.
Yes.
How much money did you receive that day?
36,000.
36,000.
Yes.
And where did the money come from? What was the money from?
That was facilitation fee for the meeting.
Facilitation fee for the meeting. And this meeting was about what?
It was about responding to the petition
Yes,
by the aggrieved parents.
yes, they agreed parents. And you were paid at 6,000.
Yes.
Where did the money come from?
I don't know, but that was the usual rate that we used to get in
just
all
answer my
other
question.
meetings.
Just answer my question. Don't overshoot. You do not know.
I do not know.
Will you be surprised to note that money came from the very, very trust you're denying?
Yes, I'll be surprised.
Surprised. Now, was that particular meeting of 3rd of October 2022, who was present among them?
Meshach and Joshua.
Meshach and Joshua.
Yes. Yes.
So before that, before that day, were you aware of this program for overseas education? Were you aware of it?
Not
Or
really.
you learned that day? Were you aware of its existence?
I
So
was
that's a very simple question. It's a yes or
no. No.
You are not aware. Now, who is Shadrach Kitokirwa?
I don't know.
Don't know. How many children do you have?
Shadrach Kiptakirwa?
Yes. I'm asking.
I don't know.
Do you have any child who is in Finland studying?
No.
You don't have any child in Finland who is studying there?
Yes, I have 3 children, and all of them are in Kenya.
Are you paying? Have you paid any monies to any child studying in Finland?
Yes.
What is the name of that child?
Vanuel Kirwa.
What? Pardon?
Vanuel Kirwa.
With an F
V.
or V?
Yes. And that is the child of my sister,
Okay.
and who went on a private capacity.
I've not asked you. Just asked you. Are
Yes.
you? So he's studying in Finland.
Yes.
What is he studying?
He went to do foundry, a course called foundry.
Which university?
TAC.
Tampere University.
Yeah, the college,
Okay.
and not the university.
One of the institutions you actually visited when you went there with the governor.
Yes.
You liked it and you said, let my nephew also study there, isn't it?
Not really.
Didn't like it?
Not. Of course, I liked it.
Okay.
I liked it.
Mhm. So how much, when did you pay? Do you remember when you paid any monies?
For the boy.
Yes.
Yes, I paid some money, so I don't remember. Maybe I checked my records. I don't remember the exact date.
Which account did you pay the money to? Did you pay to the school or you paid to an account in Kenya?
I paid to an account in Kenya.
Which bank?
ACB?
ACB.
Yes.
Where you had visited?
No. It was a different branch.
Mhm. How much money did you pay?
Maybe I checked the records, but so around 600,000 and something.
On 400,000 shillings. On 6th of July, isn't it?
some 600,000 and
Okay. Now, when the new governor came in, did he appoint you as a member of the task force?
yes,
Are you still a member of that task force?
no.
What happened?
Uh,
Did you accept the appointment first?
yes, I accepted.
You accepted the appointment?
Yes,
Be a member of the task force?
yes.
What is the task force about?
It was to investigate the same matter.
So you wanted to investigate, you accepted an invitation to investigate a matter where you are also part of it. How did you want to pan out?
I wasn't part of it.
You're not part of it, but
Yes.
your name was there.
Yes.
So you wanted to investigate and find that no, I'm actually not part. This is not my signature. Among the findings, I'm lost. If you want to investigate a matter where your name appears and you are denouncing it, your signature appears and you're denouncing it, you are a very learned person. You know
Yes.
that was conflict of interest, isn't it?
Which I actually declared at some point, and that's how I left. I no longer became the member.
Okay. So me doing realize, oh wait a minute, I am actually conflicted. After accepting and even commencing the investigation.
Yes.
You so eventually you were ejected when they realized you were conflicted, isn't it?
I was not ejected. I, I actually requested to step aside, and the team was also in agreement.
In fact, the word requested. I'm informed you were ejected, but it's all the same. So you actually removed.
Yes.
You did not leave at your own will.
Yes.
You are removed.
Yeah. Bottom line, I got out of
you are removed. I want that one to go to you are removed.
Yes.
There's a difference.
Actually, the right word that was used by the chair of the task force was that, Daktari, we request you to leave his team. Yeah. So I don't know. You are bringing so many words that.
No, just my questions are very simple, quite simple. These are things you know.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let's go to the issue of the signatures. When you went to the DCI, the issue of the signatures came up, I believe.
Yes.
And that would be the first time the authorities are taking interest in the issue of the signature, isn't it? You've never reported before. You had only done an affidavit with KCO who was not even named and the rest. But that is the first time the issue of the signatures is now getting the attention of the authorities, isn't it?
Yes. Of course, one of the authorities was the county assembly. It's an authority. Yeah. And unless you specify which authorities are you talking about.
I'm happy with the answer.
Yeah.
I'm very happy with the answer. So, and that is also the point where they decided, in fact, you are our person. You will now be our witness. We're not going to, we agree with you, the signature is forged, and in fact, you are going to be our witness, isn't it?
They're the ones to say that.
Yeah? They're the ones who decided. That's what I'm saying.
They're
Not
the
you.
ones to say that.
They
never told me.
Yes. But due to that, you now became their witness against these three individuals, isn't it?
I don't know at what point.
Yes.
I became.
But here you are actually a witness, is it?
But I don't know at what point the DCI took me as a witness.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, did they ask you who forged your signature? Do you know who forged your signature?
I don't know.
Is it the first accused?
I don't know.
Is it the second accused?
I don't know.
You do not know.
I don't know.
So, it would be erroneous for it to come out, in your view, that these two people forged their signature? Because you don't know.
Maybe, maybe not.
Maybe, maybe not. That would be all.
Afternoon, Joyce Chelule.
Good afternoon.
I will begin with your academic background. You indicated to this court that you are a senior lecturer.
Yes.
What university?
Okay, you are.
Take what? What is your academic background? What qualifications do you have?
A PhD?
Okay, just give us your background. What you did, postgraduate.
Correct. From the year 1998, April, up to 2002, March, when I graduated my Bachelor of Science in Mathematics and Computer Science. From 2004,
Which institution?
JKUAT. All my degrees are from JKUAT. 2004, September, up to 2006, June, MSc in Statistics from JKUAT. Then from 2009, 2008, up to 2012, November, PhD in Applied Statistics.
From what you told the court, you actually well learned. I would like to bring your attention this letter of 15 July,
Yes.
as MFI 1.
Yes.
You indicated to this court that that is a reappointment
Yes.
as a chairman.
Yes.
Dated which date?
15th July 2022.
Where is your appointment?
I didn't come with it.
When did you know that you'll be a witness here? That you'll be a witness in this case?
Last week.
Last week. Wouldn't it have been prudent for you to bring your appointment there?
For the first time.
If you claim that this is
I can still submit. That's no harm.
according to you, it have been prudent for you. Okay, I want you to read the contents of the appointment letter. Just the first paragraph.
Pursuant to Section 6 and 8 of the Uasin County Education Revolving Fund Act of 2016 and amendments made thereto through Amendment Number 5 of 2016 of the said Act, you are hereby appointed as Chairperson, County Education Revolving Fund Committee. You will serve for a period of 3 years, effective from 18 July 2022 up to and including 17 July 2025.
Does it say reappointment or it just says
Appointment.
So there's no proof that this is a reappointment, but an appointment.
Because
For this court, is there evidence that you are serving a second term?
by the fact that I'm serving a second term upon
Is
completion
there
of the
any
first
evidence that you presented to this court that you had been appointed prior to July of 2022?
I have not, but I can still submit.
Is there any evidence before this court?
Not now.
The appointing authority in that letter, who's the appointing authority?
The governor.
County Education Revolving Fund. From your statement, indicates that you are the chair,
Yes.
right? Are you versed in provisions of that act? County Education Revolving Fund.
Yes.
What are the functions of your board? Sorry, before you talk about your board, what is the purpose of that?
To empower the youth of Uasin Gishu County to access education in artisan and technical courses in polytechnics, the county polytechnics and the national polytechnics. Yeah.
What are the functions of the board? Chair.
One is to vet the applications for students who've applied for loans. These are loans, it's a revolving fund, and to award the students who merit to these various colleges. Two is to institute mechanisms of how to recover. Also, tasked with resource mobilization. That's coming up with other avenues of resource mobilization and management of any other grants, maybe from donors and all that, towards the same kit.
You've also mentioned to this court that I don't know whether you were summoned, you were called by the CECM
I was called.
in September, right?
Yes.
Of 2022.
22.
And was told that you should meet trustees of a trust to respond to a petition by parents
Yes.
whose children did not travel. Is that correct?
And those who had also traveled.
Did you know the then CECM? Was he a new appointee or was the CECM at the time he got appointed? Yeah. UG, County Education Development Fund.
Yes, he was.
Was he the former CC or he was a new appointee?
I don't know that part.
Okay, let me take you back. Having been a chair, because you mentioned to this court that this was a reappointment. I believe you've been appointed sometime in 2019.
Correct.
So whoever called you,
Yes.
was he the continuing CECM education or a new CECM education?
The continuing.
Continuing CECM. So this is somebody you know very well.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
And for the first time, he tells you that there's a trust.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Now, let me take you to 3rd October 2020, where you did the meeting.
Yes.
Who attended the meeting? I want you to read it.
Myself.
Will be the last one. Just mention the rest and then
We had Joseph Martin. We had Joel Ruta. We had Meshach Rono. We had Joshua Lele. We had Tony Anui, Lois Chelimo, Riot, David Kesho. And I've mentioned those.
Is this your new testimony? Because at the examination in chief, you did mention Joshua Lele and David Kessler. So we add the two.
I did mention. You never got it.
You only mentioned. I listed the people. Actually, you mentioned that Susan Kane was absent. Is that correct?
Yeah, it's only Susan who was not there, and I think I have not mentioned Susan now.
So Joshua Lele was in attendance.
Yes.
It is at that meeting that you were told that there was a trust that had been registered.
Yes.
And it is at that meeting that you learned that there was an account that was running.
Yes.
So, and at some point you indicated to this court that you requested for documents.
Yes.
Did you personally request or any specific?
In a meeting, whatever is requested in a meeting, it is
I'm
taken
just
as.
asking you, did you ask yourself for a request for the documents?
Yes, I did. Also, Lois did.
I'm talking about you.
I did.
Ask?
I did.
You also told this court that these are very serious matters.
Yes.
And do you ever write any letter or then question for these documents?
No, the request was in the meeting.
Just give me the answer. Did
I
you
never
write
did.
any letter
No.
yourself?
No.
You didn't, right?
Yeah.
You also told this court that you asked how the appointments have been done
Yes.
in the meeting.
Yes.
Make a for anything in writing, either the principal, CCM, education.
No.
Your testimony to this court is that we were told that we were appointed, or we had been appointed as.
Yes.
But you still went ahead, sit in a meeting where you still doubt your appointment as a trustee.
Yes.
And do minutes. Did you declare that in the minutes that you do not accept the appointment?
Yes, we did.
Have you ever had any dealings with the law?
Yes.
Do you have a legal counsel?
Yes.
Having become aware or purportedly appointed as a trustee,
Yes.
did you seek legal advice on how to come out? The answer is simple, yes or
No.
no. The letter that you wrote, you did a meeting in October 2022. And you wrote a letter to the principal trustee of North State.
6th of January.
What consultations were ongoing? Why would it take you so long? Having, as you indicated in the minutes, Your Honor, I'd like to request for the minutes. Having declared in the minutes that you were unconsidering improperly appointed, why would it take you about 3 months? What consultations were?
We were consulting amongst ourselves on what to do. It might have taken long, but we finally came to that conclusion. To do a joint letter.
I want to take you back to October.
Yes.
The day you walked together with David and Lois to Eldoret PCB branch. Which date was that?
That of October.
Same date of 3rd of October.
Yeah, the same day. After that meeting in Sirikwa, we went to the bank.
You met the operations manager. And you asked for documents, but you were not. But you've been told that you are.
Yes.
Did you yourself as a trustee take any step right away to the branch manager or to KCB? Question for any document?
No,
So you didn't do it.
I didn't.
No formal request has ever been done to date.
Not from me.
By yourself, I'm talking about.
Yeah. No.
In your testimony, the documents that were provided by the prosecution to us, we have documents, we have copies of the ID, copies of the PIN, and passport size photo. It indicates in your testimony or in your statement that while returning his appointment letter, you required to apply the appointing authority copies of ID, PIN, and passport size photo.
Yes.
I want you to read to the court what part of that requires you to apply those documents.
Please avail the following to the Secretary, Public Service Board. Copies of your academic and professional certificates for documentation. Will you fill personal data form attached? Will you fill declaration of income, assets, and liabilities form? Yeah.
Is there anywhere it tells you to provide the copies of ID, PIN, and passport size photo?
It was requested at the point of submission.
So
the letter might have not captured, but we were requested to give at the point of.
For what time?
I don't know.
Let me take you back again. As the chair of county education, are you a signatory to any account?
No.
You're not a signatory.
I'm not.
Do you hold any account?
Personal. I do.
What documents are usually asked for or time of opening?
Copy of national ID or any other recognized identification document like the passport. KRA PIN, passport size photographs. But usually nowadays they check at that point. Yeah.
At your level, sorry, and I'm not demeaning you, wouldn't you question the county public service for asking you for these documents if the documents are usually used for account opening? Not to demean the level.
They are also needed for a new employment. Even at JK, when I was being employed, I had to submit the same document.
Is this an employment? Because in your statement you say it is part time. You sit quarter. That is your statement that you provided.
Yeah, this not a full time employment.
Correct.
Yeah,
But you were able to provide copies of it.
correct. I provided.
You were shown minutes of 20. So you're not a full time employee.
I'm not.
You don't know the processes that go on within the county.
Yeah, because I'm not there on daily basis.
Correct. You were shown minutes of 22nd February 2021. And you were asked whether you are familiar with the stamp. And your response was in the affirmative.
The minutes of
22nd February 2021.
it's not 22nd. Is it?
Let's check.
Yeah, sure. 22nd February 2021.
You were asked about a stamp. You told this court that you are familiar.
Yes. Oh,
MFI for your honor. But you still tell this court that you are not an employee. You don't know what happens there.
no,
You still went ahead to tell this court that it is failed, but you still confirmed with this court.
Yes.
If you're not an employee who works there on a daily basis, what business would you have in law?
Does it require someone to be on daily basis to know a stamp?
You are not an employee there. Are you an employee there? So are you telling this court that this is a stamp that is used by the chief officer of education? Is that the testimony to the court that you know this is a stamp?
Yeah, I've seen
Certainly.
it. I've seen it before.
Do you know or you don't know? Is this a stamp or is it not? Yes,
is.
it is a stamp.
Yes.
This account opening form,
Yes.
PMFI 8. You sign that form?
No.
You did not sign the form, so you don't know the form.
I didn't sign.
So you don't know the form. So thank you very much. You don't know the form. When were you appointed into the task force by the current government?
It was at the beginning of December. I don't know the exact date, but early December 2022.
How many meetings did you attend?
4 meetings.
4 meetings? Up to which date or what time? When is the last meeting that you attended before you are requested?
I don't quite remember, but it was towards the end of December.
When did you declare your conflict? That is exactly.
That last day, yeah, before I left.
So you were able to attend 4 meetings before declaring
Yes.
your interest.
Yes.
Why didn't you declare your interest? Why didn't you tell the chairman that I am purportedly an appointee of the trust that we're investigating? And from the word go, they would have allowed you to either sit in the meetings or leave the meeting.
I personally initially I personally didn't see the reason why I should declare that interest, and yet I wasn't actually part of the trust. Yes, my name had been mentioned there, but I wasn't part of it.
But you've mentioned to this court that you realize that this matter is great concern. Right? But you still didn't feel or see the need to declare your conflict.
Hmm?
Fast forward. In your testimony, say you were invited by county assembly.
Yes.
Did they do it in writing?
It was a phone call.
It was a phone call.
Yes.
A phone call. And you are advised to go and do an affidavit.
It was a phone call, and they told me that once I get there, I will find the invitation letter.
So did you collect the invitation letter?
Yes, I did. Yes.
You have a copy
I think I have a copy.
for the court.
No,
Because it is your testimony that you are.
not now.
So it is possible that you invited someone.
It's not possible.
But there's no evidence that you invited.
It's not possible.
If you had a letter and you're a witness,
It's not possible.
in your testimony, you are invited. There's no document that shows that.
It's not possible.
This ad hoc committee were able to get what document? Minutes
The minutes and the certificate of incorporation.
of the trust. Yes. In the minutes, was your signature there?
No.
Was your name there?
Yes.
Although you claim you did not attend.
Yes.
Did you feel the need to report to the police? This is a matter of great concern.
Yes, I felt the need.
You report?
No.
Because this is January, right?
No.
Did you report?
No.
you write any letter to either the CECM, education, or COU, or principal trustee regarding the minutes, complaining that I have a copy of the minutes that says I attended the meeting, but I never attended.
I didn't.
Although you felt the need to report to the police, but you didn't question anything.
Of which I've already explained the reason.
We're coming there. We talked about going to ECI in March. We're talking about January of 2020. At the beginning of January of 2020, you have written to the principal trustee, telling him to remove you
Yes.
as a trustee.
Yes.
Then you find their minutes where you attended the meeting,
Correct.
but you didn't see the need to write a letter.
I saw the need, but it
You
was
write a letter.
I didn't write.
Thank you very much. Let me take you back to the travel to Finland.
Yes.
This question was asked by my colleague. Why were you selected to travel to Finland?
I don't know the reason, but I suspect because I was the chairman, County Education Revolving Fund.
In your testimony, County Education Revolving Fund of the Act and the law have nothing to do with international studies. That's not.
Yes.
But you suspect that they took you there because you're the chairman.
Yes.
If in fact you were the chairman of the trust when you traveled there. Because this is August of
21.
2021.
Yes.
The certificate of incorporation shows when was the trust incorporated?
17th of August, 2021.
When is Your Honor, this is PMFI 7, which is a
Yes.
trust. When was it when is it dated?
6th May 2021.
And the certificate is PMFI 5. Incorporation is
27th August 2021.
7th August. Did you ask the then guy
Yes.
who's the third accused person
Yes.
why he selected you? Or any of the people you traveled?
I didn't ask.
So were you a joyrider? Or what was you? What was the reason? Because I see the county paid you 7. Right?
Yes.
So I would say that you traveled there as a chairman of UG Overseas Education,
No.
not as chairman
No.
of County Education Revolving Fund.
No. No.
Ask why you traveled. Or what would you be telling this court? I am the chairman of the revolving fund. I've been told to travel and travel.
I took it to be the issue. When governor is traveling, he selects a delegation.
What was the role there? Witness signing of an MOU?
Well, I find I in all the meetings that we attended in Finland, I didn't actually see my role.
No. Right.
I've asked him if he was doing that. He says he doesn't know why he traveled. But I put it to him that he actually traveled as a chairman.
which I refuse.
Was in issue overseas education.
Pardon, Your Honor? Yeah, I wasn't. I wasn't the chairman. I wasn't the chairman.
While you continue to deny that you are either a trustee or chairman, to date, have you taken any action? Have yourself removed
Yes.
as we sit here
Yes.
to date?
Yes.
Besides that letter, have you taken any action?
The action I took is in that letter.
They say ignorance of the law. You have cancelled, right? The ordinary course of action first. Have your lawyer find a document. You don't need principle to remove you. Have you taken that action? Did you seek legal counsel?
Yes. And I was told the letter is sufficient.
Have you earned any money from this trust?
No.
In the meeting of 3rd October 2020, you mentioned to this court, given
Yes.
you are sitting in what capacity? As a chairman of the county education department, 3rd October 2020.
I was sitting there as a purported trustee.
Would you earn any money if you were a purported trustee?
My travel had to.
Wasn't it prudent for you to return the money? No, I am not a trustee. I do not deserve to be paid.
I-
Sitting in this meeting.
I had incurred expenses traveling to that meeting, so I had to be compensated.
By the tail end, from this meeting, besides the minutes of 3rd October, if any report, the governor, as instructed by the CCM Education,
If you check in the resolution of the meeting of 3rd of October, that task of doing a report was given to the signatories and the secretariat.
I am talking about the trust or the trustee. You do a report, was there a report done on behalf of the trust?
No.
So there was no report that was done today.
I'm not aware because after I left, I don't know that the signatories and the secretariat did a report. I never saw it myself.
Hold on.
I didn't.
But in the minutes, you were the chairman of that meeting, right?
Yes,
Confirm.
I chaired the meeting.
You chaired the meeting.
Yes.
Let me take you back. By the time you travel to Finland, you know this program.
Prior to that, I was not aware. I didn't know.
You are not.
So I actually thought that was the beginning of the program when we traveled to Finland.
So
Because that is the time when the governor went and signed the MOUs.
So subsequent thereto, you became aware of the program.
Yes, because
Subsequent to your travel, you became aware of the program.
that was now in September 2022.
Okay. After the travel, you became aware of it. But when did you become aware of it? Sorry, I just need you traveled in August of 2022. Correct?
Yes,
When did you become aware of the program?
September 2022.
September 2022.
And I'm talking now of the
I'm talking about the program, the Finland program.
administered by the trust.
When did you become aware of Finland?
September 2022.
When did you pay around 600K on behalf of one-way Chelule? Travel. You made the payment personally, right?
Yes,
Into the account, right?
yes.
So the narration of the deposit slip. Can you recall?
Yes.
What was the narration?
Fee payment.
No, the account name. Follow the narration, the account name. Because you were given the account name. You can bank it anywhere. I mean, it's a case in
Max Klopo.
paid to Max Club.
Correct. Max Klopo is a private company.
So your fee was paid to Max Club,
Correct.
and not Wasingishu Overseas Education Trust account.
Correct.
That's my last question.